Hey guys, this is MediaGaze and I'm back playing Minecraft. So I haven't made a video in a while because I moved to a new place and just haven't had a chance to make anything. It took me a while to get my computer set up again and do everything the way I want it. So the new patch came out, so there's been a lot of changes. So I've been kind of running around checking out and seeing what's different. And one of the differences is my wall. I had completed my wall, and inside I had these tunnels I'd take all the torches out of the tunnels, and it was kind of like the thing I wanted to do in that one, I was telling you in that one video, how I wanted to take the torches out of a tunnel so the monsters would spawn. Now this seems to be a way better tunnel for that, and they spawn in here a lot, so I can just run down these tunnels and fight monsters. But the thing is, I had doors set up all throughout. Each exit had its own door and its own special door to go to these walls, like right here. And I had them all as double doors. During the new change, they changed the double doors, and so they're all like funky now. So I was going around repairing them, but they've also made it so that zombies can now break down doors. So this is just not working anymore because the zombies are constantly breaking down my doors, as you can see. So I'm gonna have to redo this, maybe with iron doors. I don't think they can break those down. So I'm probably gonna have to replace all of my doors with iron doors. So that'll be fun. So over here I got a bunch of the dyes that you can make from like flowers and ink sacks and all the different items that make ink. And what you do is you go to your sheep farm and you can, this might be a little laggy, hold on, I have a lot of sheep right now. It's going to get laggy, we're not going to go inside, we'll just look inside here. See how I've got them all different colors, and when you breed them, no, don't come out. Don't come out. I don't want to kill you. Uh-oh, they're pushing their way out. Gotta close the gate. Alright guys, I don't want to have to kill you, but if you don't move. Okay. So we got blue sheep and we've got purple sheep. And what's cool is when you breed them, they'll have like different color babies. That's pretty cool. So I've got pretty much every color in here, and I've got stored up in my storeroom. I'll show you. Let's get back out of here. I'm also breeding chickens for more feathers for arrows, because you can never have too many arrows. So let me show you my wool from that. See, I've already got a ton of colored wool from doing all that. And I just go in there and shear them now, and so I'll have a ton of these different colors for any kind of project I want to do with that. Now another bad thing about these zombies breaking down doors is sometimes even if you're not close by your building, you could be like off doing something close by, they could be over here breaking down your doors and you don't even know it. So what happened to me, I came back here and this door was broken down, and somehow also they've changed the monsters where they come into the doors really easily now. They don't get like stuck at the doorway, and they don't bug out on the door like they used to. They'll go straight in, and so a creeper just came straight in here, and I kind of backed into this corner. I was going to fight him, and he just exploded right in front of me. And this is my main storehouse of my chests. So this whole chest of seed and this chest of wheat was just totally destroyed. And what happened was they all spilled out all over the floor. All my items that blew up spilled out on the floor right here. And there were so many items that I became extremely lagged out. And I barely could get out of here. And when I tried to build new chests to put the items in, by the time I had done that, they had all despawned. So I lost a ton of items from that. So I'm going to have to I just put a temporary door here now, but I'm going to have to totally refortify this this area with iron doors, because that's you know, luckily this is just my, this isn't my, this is more of my lesser items in this storeroom. But I have better items in here, and of course up here are my really good items. And I've already left the door open. See, you can't even take that risk anymore, because they can just walk right in and blow up, and I could lose, you know, all my good items that are in these chests. So let me show you another thing I've been doing up here. Here's our melons. They're growing really good. And I've got another patch down there that I started. So I've got tons of pumpkins and melons. I've got so many melons now in one of my chests. It's pretty cool. And now I'm going to have to redo my wheat again, because that's mainly what I lost in that creeper explosion. So I'm going to have to refortify my keep. And you can see my doors all around this keep. I had doors on every wall as an exit, and also to get to the inside of the wall. And I'm going to have to redo all those. Now I've added my tracks up here, and we'll go for a ride. Okay, let's drop it here, and then I got a button. Get me going. Now I was reading, for doing rails, the best thing to do is you put 3 at the beginning, and then you can drop 37 regular rails. And then it said to put just 1 powered rail after that. But what I found is if you add 2 like that, it keeps you going at a really good speed, and otherwise it slows you down a little bit. So this keeps you at a constant speed. Now I've had it end here, and I've just added something new. When I found out about another thing in the new patch is you can tame cats now. So I want to go out and find a cat and try to tame it. But what I was saying before about the beds is if you go out and you sleep in another bed, that becomes your spawn point. But if you destroy your bed and then you go off and explore some more and then you die, you'll automatically be sent back to your spawn point if you don't have a bed around that you had slept in. So I didn't want to go back. I didn't want to get sent back to my spawn point and not be able to find my way back to my keep. So I had said before I wanted to build a road back to my spawn point. So that's what I've been doing. I made another sky bridge over here, and I've added some rail. So we'll go down here. And I made this button a little tricky. Okay. And it goes over the ocean. It's night, so you can't really see. It goes over the ocean here, and it's heading over towards that that island I showed you in the Valentine's video, that flat-walled island that's across. But after I explored it a little more, I found out that it's not an island, it's actually another continent. And it's got some really cool mountains and cool areas over there. And I'm pretty sure that's where we're going to be heading to look for the cat. Oops, I got more, I can replace that. I'm probably going to be heading down, and that's this direction. And there's the, there we go, we'll let it load up here. There's the flat wall desert that I showed you in that one video. And further on, as I explored, I found this really cool area. So we're going to be probably heading over there next for our next exploring and looking for a cat. And also I'm probably going to set up a house over there, or maybe the castle. Because it's just a really cool area I found. Okay, I'm back. Sorry guys, I had to stop there for a second. So let me take you back this direction now. And the sun's coming up. So using my compass, I started heading back this way. And this leads directly back to my original spawn point. So now it's going to be really nice. I can travel pretty much anywhere in this whole world and just every night I'll just sleep in my bed, and then I'll destroy it in the morning, and then if I ever die, I always respawn back here at my original spawn point, and I can just jump on this rail car and head right back to my keep and totally, you know, restock and be ready to go out exploring some more. Because that's another thing I don't like to do is when I go out exploring, I don't take a lot of items with me. So if I die, I don't have to worry about going back and finding my body again. All I really want to do is go out and try to find a cat, and then try to, or maybe two, so I can breed them, and then bring them back to the keep. Okay, so here we are, and let me some ladders here. It doesn't really work going down there. And here we are, back at the first house in the very first Let's Play video. This is my first house I made. I just noticed when look how small it is. I made this a tiny little house, but that's why it was just a starter house. And then here was my tunnels underneath. I never really explored these too much, but it was just like a cave, so it was no big deal. Get back up here. I'm sure these doors will be knocked down pretty soon by the zombies. That's the back door. So over here is my fan just kicked in. When it gets really hot, my fan kicks in. So I'll have to end this video pretty soon. So here is this is my original spawn point. So if I ever die when I'm out exploring, I'll end up here. And then I can just run over here and head up the stairs and start heading back like this. And I want to keep a chest up here at the top. And I'll put a chest probably like right here, and it'll have extra mine carts and then also the pickaxe. That way you can destroy the mine cart when you get to the end, so you can get out. And I got another button here. So it'll always just send me right back to my keep, and that'll be really nice. And so I'll never have to like wander away and try to find my keep again. Because this world gets pretty big, you know, and it's if I go super far looking for this new jungle, that's where you have to find the cats, is in the jungle. So I have to find this jungle terrain, and I don't know how far I'll have to travel to find it. So this will be really nice if anything happens to me. So I'm probably gonna end this video now. And another thing I wanted to let you guys know is I'm probably gonna start vlogging on my Media Gaze channel. It's when I made this channel, I had made a couple other channels, and I made my Media Gaze channel, and I'll probably do vlogs on that. And I'm not sure how often I'll vlog, but we'll see how it goes. But I've got access to a better camera now, and so I'm going to try to do some vlogging, and we'll see how that goes. So we'll look. You guys can stay tuned for that, and let you know once I get that started. All right, so I'm going to go, and I'll see you guys next time. And I'll probably be uploading videos a little more frequently now. I don't know. I'm going to try to. Okay, I'll see you guys later.